Alright guys, this is the last doubleheader of the 2020 season for both Cup and Xfinity, and it's going to be at a track that I like to call Dover. For this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Since this is the last doubleheader, I might as well put all three series in one whole video. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do for this one, as far as the paint scheme previews are concerned. So, without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? So, here we go. First paint scheme we have is Quinn Houth in the number 00 EagleRockWealth.com Chevrolet Camaro. I do like the green with the white. I think they go together very well. I love how the number has an outline instead of having no outline at all. I think it looks nice. Love how it's white on top and green on mostly the side and on the front and back as well. And I love how there's white here on the bottom. So yeah, that looks nice. And I assume that's the logo for the sponsor. So yeah. So overall, nice paint scheme. Kurt Busch, it's been a while since I've seen the gear wrench Camaro. It's nice to see that it's running again this weekend, so it's pretty cool. We've seen this one before already this year. It's got the Monster Energy logo here on the side. Next up we have Brad Keselowski in the number 2 Worth Ford Mustang. Next up we have Austin Dillon in the number 3 Scuff Defense Bear Ultra Camaro. This is probably one of the most underrated Austin Dillon paint schemes that I've seen. And this is not the only one. There was one paint scheme that he ran, like, I think a year ago or something, and it was totally underrated, so can't argue about that. I think it was that cat paint scheme that he ran, that, oh my gosh, I think he ran it at Talladega. I think it was last year or 2018 or something, so yeah. But this one, I don't hate it, but like I said, it's totally underrated. It's got lots of black on certain parts of the car, and it's got some silver and white here. But on the bright side, at least the design is not so crazy, so I'll go with that, so yeah. Next up, we have Kevin Harvick in the Mobile One Ford Mustang. Ryan Newman driving the number 6 Guaranteed Rate Mustang. Chase Elliott, my man, is on pole for this weekend's race. Well, for the Saturday race that is, and he's driving the Mountain Dew Team Rubicon Camaro. Speaking of that, I was at Walmart yesterday, last night, and I did come across some of those special Mountain Dew cases that say Team Rubicon on it. The box color looks nice. I just wish they would promote this car because this paint scheme looks amazing. Look at the camo color on here, but with the green, looks nice. Looks a little bit better than the one he ran in the Clash last year, so I'll give them that. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say, so yeah, I'm really digging this paint scheme. I like it, so yeah. And for Sunday, he'll be driving his typical Napa Auto Parts paint scheme, not surprised there. Eric Almirola driving the number 10 Smithfield Ford Mustang, hometown original. Denny Hamlin in his typical FedEx paint scheme. Ryan Blaney with Advanced Auto Parts. Ty Dillon's got the typical Geico color. He's running, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't see any difference, so why do they have two paint schemes? I don't understand, but whatever. Clint Boyer, I see that your Haas paint scheme has a little bit change of color. Got a little bit silver and red here along the side, and I noticed the same on the other side as well, so I'm fine with that. So moving on. Brennan Poole driving the number 15 RED Camaro. Nice. It's mostly red. It's got mostly white tires. White rim tires, so I'm digging that. Nice. Chris Buescher with the Sunny D paint scheme. And then for Sunday, he'll be driving the Fastenal Ford. Kyle Busch in his Interstate Battery scheme. Truex in the Sirius XM car. And then for Sunday, he'll be driving the Bass Pro Shop car. Eric Jones in the number 20 DeWalt Camry. And for Sunday, he'll be driving the Reese's Camry. Matt DiBenedetto, I hear you're making your 200th start this weekend. I think it's the Saturday race, and I see that you're driving with Monster Angie on the hood, and I'm really digging it. I love how you got it on the side, and I know you have it on the hood, so that's pretty cool. Same thing with your Sunday car, but with Richmond water heaters on the side, so that looks nice. Logano with his typical Shell Pennzoil colors. William Byron with his exalted colors. Corey LaJoy driving the number 32 Dryden Mustang. I do like how the sponsor of the race is also going to be the sponsor on your car, which I think looks pretty cool. I do love the design, especially here on the side. I like it. It's got some red here. The car is mostly black, I guess. The front of the car is white, but it doesn't matter because most of the car is black anyway. I see you got some other paint scheme. This might be considered underrated for me, but I'm digging it. Boy, that is a nice paint scheme. Too bad Corey LaJoy won't be driving it next year, so it is what it is. Michael McDowell driving the number 34 Ally Shield Cleansers Mustang, number 34. Design is okay. Not sure about all these dots, squares, but hey, that's just how it goes. I don't really mind it, really. This is not as crazy as I see some paint schemes, so it is what it is. Oops. Oops, I accidentally clicked out. Oops, go back. So yeah, I see you got Love's Travel Stop here on the side, so yeah. Next up we got John Hunter Nemechek in the number 38 Acme Markets Mustang. It's been a while since I've seen Acme Markets on a race car, and it looks like Nemechek's going to be one of those cars. I see you got some other sponsors like Ziploc, Speedy Cash, Nudges and Mystic and Minute here. And Fire Alarm Services, okay. Not one of my favorite paint schemes, but it is what it is. My least favorite paint scheme of the 38 car, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is better than I thought it would be, or than I think it would be, so it is what it is. Cole Custer driving the number 41 Haas Jacob Construction Mustang, same one that he ran at Michigan. Matt Kenseth in the Clover Camaro. Bubba Wallace driving the number 43 DoorDash Camaro again. This is for Saturday, but for Sunday, Bubba Wallace has a new sponsor, Columbia PFG. Man, this paint scheme might be one of my favorite Bubba paint schemes from all of this year. God, green on the top, and then it fades into yellow here on the bottom. I like it. Got Columbia PFG here on the side. Also got DoorDash and Cash App. Here on the quarter panel, you also got McDonald's and Alsco uniforms here on the side, so I'm really digging this. So yeah, I'm really liking this. I like it. What else? Yeah, I like this. This would be a diecast worthy paint scheme right here. Love the green and love how it fades into yellow. So yeah, I'm really digging it. So yeah. Oh, Jimmy. Wow. Jimmy Johnson. I just hope that this paint scheme will definitely turn the tides for real this time. Because I can see a win coming. And I think this weekend will be that weekend. Timmy Hill driving the number 66 car, which we've seen. We've seen this paint scheme already. Yeah, I didn't realize I had turned off the microphone. I went up here and I accidentally clicked on it. Whoops. Alex Bowman, I see that you have a new sponsor, Acronis, and this paint scheme is okay. You got some blue. Well, you got two different shades of blue. You got a light blue and a dark blue. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. The outline of the car number could be a little bit better, but hey, it looks fine to me. Got Cronus here on the side. Got Lumar, Exalta, and HendrickCars.com here. We also got Microsoft here. So yeah, it's a pretty cool looking car. I'm really digging it. So yeah. And last but not least for Cup, we have Daniel Suarez in the number 96 ComScope Camry. Oh, what this team could be. Alright, that's going to do it for Cup. Let's take a look at the Xfinity Series paint scheme, shall we? So first up we have Michael Nitt in his typical Pilot Flying J colors. Next up we got Brett Moffitt in the 02 Hour Motorsports Camaro. Man, this is something I didn't see coming. Didn't expect this paint scheme, but I like it. It's got mostly red on the car. Love how they got the team name here on the side. Red car number looks nice. You got some blue here, some white. So that looks pretty nice. So yeah, looks pretty cool. I like it. I assume he's running this paint scheme for both races. So yeah, and if that's the case, then alrighty then. So yeah, I'm really liking this. Justin Allgaier driving the number 7 FFA Camaro. This was a paint scheme I definitely did not see coming, but I definitely like it. And FFA, they have something to do with farming and all that. Because we all know that Brandt Professional Agriculture, which is Allgaier's primary sponsor, that obviously has something to do with farming. So FFA, keep on saying FAA. FFA wants to team up with Brandt and those guys and Allgaier for this weekend, and it's a really interesting paint scheme. Love the blue on here. You have the sponsor here on the side. Got an owl here and some interesting designs and color patterns, which I find interesting. Really digging it. It's a really interesting paint scheme. You know, some of you drivers come up with the most interesting paint schemes that I've seen. I see you got LS Tractors, Hellmans, and Suave Men here on the side, so yeah, I'm really digging it. I have a good feeling he's in for a win this weekend at Dover. Definitely see it happening this weekend. I just woke up like an hour ago and I'm still a little groggy, so you guys had to excuse me. So yeah. Oh shit. Keep hitting the wrong button. Next up we have Daniel Hemrick in the number 8 Poppy Bank Camaro. Then we have Gregson in the number 9 Black Rifle Coffee Camaro. Ross Chastain. It's the first time I've seen an Xfinity car on the hero card, which will be the thumbnail for this video. You're going to be driving the number 10, oh my gosh, what is your paint scheme? The number 10 Moose Fraternity Camaro. It's a nice paint scheme. It looks totally underrated, however. It's got blue here on the top and some here on the bottom, but the car I believe is mostly white. And I assume the website's called beamoose.org. Okay, it's a really interesting design. You got the logo here on the side of a moose. So, yeah, it's a really interesting paint scheme. I'm digging it, but it's totally underrated as far as I'm concerned. Looks like something that Allmendinger would drive. Oh wait, has he driven this paint scheme before? Allmendinger, I believe he has, so yeah. Anyways, moving on. Riley Herbst driving the number 8 Monster Energy Supra. Brandon Jones is driving, oh my gosh, the number 19 Menards Polonis Supra. Okay then. Then next up we have Harrison Burton in the number 20 Dex Imaging Fields Supra. Anthony Alfredo driving the number 21 Footing First Camaro. I do like this paint scheme. It's a very simple paint scheme design. It's got mostly white on the top and green here on the bottom. The red number goes well with it. And cool if they painted the wheels white, or the rims I should say, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's a pretty simple paint scheme and I'll go with that. Next up we have Austin Cindric in the number 22 PPG Mustang. And then the last one for, oh wait, this is the next to last one. Chase Briscoe driving the number 98 High Point Mustang. And the last one for Xfinity is Stephen Parsons in the number 99 Rich Mar Flores Supra. And oh my goodness, this is by far one of the best paint schemes I've seen out of the 99 in a short bit. I do love the flower design since it's called Rich Mar Florist. I do love the red, is that like a turquoise color or is that like a teal? I'm not sure. But anyways, you got some white here. Love the, been cool if they painted the wheels white on this one, but hey, it is what it is. What else? At least the design's not too crazy, and it's only for this one specific panel of the car, so yeah, I'm really digging it. So yeah, it's a nice paint scheme, I like it. So yeah, I'm really digging this. Love it. Hope it can survive tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, let's see what it can do. And finally, let's go to the truck series, where the only paint scheme they have is Spencer Boyd in the number 20 Richmar Flores Silverado. Wow, just like Stephen Parsons, this paint scheme is okay. It's got the design for this one specific panel, the flower design. The red car number is fine, or yeah. You got some more flower designs here that looks pretty cool, but with different color. Now this time they paint the wheels white, so yeah, I'm really digging that. And also I heard that Plan B Sales is coming aboard this weekend, I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong in that, but I heard that's true. So yeah, I'm really liking this paint scheme. It's also got red here on the splitter, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And I guess that's pretty much it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9 here. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell down below to get notifications for all my videos. Make sure to hit that like button and go follow me on Twitter at ChaseFan_9. With that, I'll see you on my next video. And until then, have a good one and stay safe, everybody. Alright, bye-bye.